This is André. He's our latest editor, and in just 5 weeks, he's flying to Italy and competing in one of the world's most prestigious painting competitions, Monte San Savino Miniature Show. Massive problems.
We should redo it.
There's just one small problem. André has never painted before. So, will it be possible to turn this beginner into a competition winner? Buckle up and stay tuned for this amazing journey.
What do you mean?
What is this shit?
And no matter how hard...
Are you just leaving?
Yeah. Okay, so saying that you've actually never painted before might be a little bit of a tiny stretch.
I have actually painted like 3 Space Marines.
Don't forget your 10 Pathfinders as well.
Yeah, my 10 Pathfinders. Really good looking miniatures.
Do you have any idea what to do for this competition?
You know, I have edited some videos where you guys do gold NMM. And I think it would be really cool.
You're not doing golden MM, André. I might have an even better idea for you.
What?
Because ever since you came to the office, you've been constantly yapping on about Formula 1. What if you make like a diorama with like a car and like...
I could make like Lando Norris, like holding up the championship pokal trophy? Cup.
Pokal.
But now we're going to Italy, André. And you have to remember, like, what do Italian old men like?
Pizza.
And also Ferrari.
Yeah.
And Italian drivers. Do we have a plan?
We have a plan.
Now, you guys are all probably wondering, how is André gonna do this? Well, I've constructed the perfect 4-stage rocket to ensure his success. Step 1, gather resources. Step 2, build and prep the Mini. Step 3, painting. And the final and 4th step, assembly and all of the finishing touches. So my first mission for him in this project was actually to find resources and start building a great looking scene in 3D. I've given him the complete day today to fulfill this task, and hopefully by the end of the day he has something to show for it. So, André, we just heard back from the printers, and I have something to tell you. There seems to be some massive problems with the car itself. And no matter how hard they're trying, they can't seem to get it to work or print properly. My suggestion for you would be to probably just find a brand new car.
I spent so long on that model.
Yeah.
But luckily, I have a backup plan. So a couple of days ago, when Lucas and I started to plan for this video, he told me this.
André, you do know that the model doesn't have to be made for 3D printing.
I knew from this very moment that Lucas had no idea what he was doing. But I played along, knowing very well that this model is not going to print. So I made another one. I found this old Ferrari F1 car, which just happens to be the very same car that Ferrari won its first ever Grand Prix in. And then for the driver, this is Tazio
Nuvolari.
So I wrote to the 3D printer guys, hello, could you print this? But don't tell Lucas about it. And then boom, I had a fully printed car and driver.
So, André, you finally have a finished set of prints and you can finally start prepping.
And I'm so glad that you will be here like every step of the way. I really think I will need it. Because like I haven't ever done 3D prints before. I don't know like the safety procedures to do.
It's kind of a pain in the ass, especially you have to work with masks and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna do great. I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go to Golden Demon. So good luck.
What? Are you just leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am done with filing all of the resin parts. I think they turned out pretty good. But now it's time to assemble everything. So let's head upstairs and do that. Learning how to sculpt without any help was definitely not easy. And with no Lucas or Emil in sight, I had to do this based on what I've seen before and try to not screw anything up. Okay, so I have found quite an issue. If you take a look at Maxim's diorama that he did, you can see it's like quite compact. But then if you look at mine, can you see the issue? It's like everything is so far spread apart. 1.5 weeks until me and Lucas leave for Monte. And I haven't even started painting, so I'm pretty stressed right now. We will see with Lucas when he comes back. I have fixed all the holes now at least, so that's great.
Okay, so I have gotten some updates from André the past few days, and I really have to say things are starting to look really freaking fly. But time is actually running out, so I really hope for his sake that it's all done with the building, because otherwise he'll be in quite a bit of trouble, I think.
Okay, Lucas. So, do you remember the beautiful base that I made?
Yeah?
I changed it.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
The base you made before, it looked really good, but I really feel like the composition on this one, you've really nailed it. Like, it's such a clear story, and now with the backdrop, you get the depth in it. But now you just have to hop onto the part you actually don't know how to do, which is the painting, of course. But while we prep this bad boy and André can prime it, let's talk about this week's sponsor, the mobile tactical Warhammer 40,000 game Tacticus. If you are someone just like me and Emil who really loves playing with Warhammer, but then for some reason you decide to drag your editor all the way to Italy so you cannot play, well, Tacticus is the Warhammer fix for you. It's a turn-based tactical strategy game set in the ever-changing conflicts of Games Workshop's Warhammer 40,000 universe. You get to bring some of the universe's most powerful warriors to lightning-fast tactical skirmishes where only the superiorest of superior tactics will ensure victory. So if you also want to bash in the heads of some tyrannids using freaking Adepta Sororitas, now is your chance, people. So what are you waiting for? Either follow this QR code, download the game, or go down into the video description, follow the link and try out the game completely for free. And with that said, let's go back and check on what André is doing, because time is running out and we are going to Italy, motherfuckers. Okay, André, we are prepared, we are ready to paint, and I'm thinking, since you don't have a ton of time left, I'm thinking we should start with the airbrush and really put all of the focus on the main guy. So we're gonna start off by airbrushing the entire mini using dark rust. And one nice thing when you cover like the entire mini with one solid color like this and build up from it is everything is gonna feel quite grounded, because everything will have some sort of resemblance in the shadows because of the fact that we're using the same color. When we now have a pure brown mini like this, my idea is that we're gonna use the gory red and then the scarlet blood. And first we're gonna shoot like a really generous zenithal highlight using the gory red. And with this one, we're pretty much gonna cover probably about 70 to 80% of everything. I think it's a good point for you to get the mini painted till this stage.
Like this?
Yeah, but you're wasting all your paint.
No, I'm not. I'm testing the airbrush.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
from scratch.
Fuck.
No, I think this is gonna be great. We can work from this. Now what I'm looking for is all the planes angled towards the light source. The beauty in this step is that as long as we place the highlights correctly, we're gonna really fast and easy see if we're doing a good job or not.
And if I fuck up the highlight?
We can just go in with the brush and re-establish some shadow later.
Okay. And after a bit of side-by-side coaching, I was left on my own to try to replicate what Lucas showed to me.
How's it going, André?
It's going pretty
Are you
good.
doing the painting of the Manning? You're
I-
getting all of the red paint on the Mini.
I am.
It's gonna look so good.
I have been painting for the last 4 hours, doing what Lucas did in 15 minutes. I think it's starting to look quite nice. I think it's time for the next step. So, Lucas! What do you think?
It looks very good.
Oh, thanks.
Now we're just gonna try to not ruin it by doing the airbrush step. And I would start working my way up from the bottom of the legs, back of the Mini. And then if you angle it from more steeply below.
Yeah, it is doing something.
Yeah. Let's see if we can darken down the two legs. You see the left leg?
Yep.
Let's focus on that one now. I think you need to think more like just working from the bottom up. Because then you won't accidentally spray in the highlights too much. Okay, so the first highlight of the 70-30, 80-20 mix, you can get almost down to the knees. And smaller and smaller surfaces depending on how far down you go. Up here you can mix in more and more sunny skin tone as you go.
What's the final ratio?
Or maybe a 60-40.
Yep.
Call for me if you need me. Oh.
Yes.
What is this shit?
What do you mean?
It's a piece of shit Mini.
No, it's great. You can't fool me.
Yeah, it looks pretty good right now.
Thank you.
Do you feel ready for this?
Yeah.
Do you remember
I think so.
the masterclass you received?
Yeah, I do. Not at all. I don't remember. Send help.
And why are we doing this?
It's because he looks pink now.
Okay, now we need to tackle what's maybe the second most important, or even maybe the most important feature of the Mini, which is the face. And if we don't nail this one, I think you're gonna lose all of your hopes and dreams of catching a gold. Are you paying close attention now? Just burnt red and sunny skin tone. I mix a 50-50 mix. And what I do now is I super generously add a base coat / first highlight. So what I'm doing is, essentially I'm just figuring out how the face is shaped.
I'm not sure I can do it.
I think you can. This could potentially ruin everything.
Yeah, I know. You're not making it better.
No, but it's like, if you don't do it, it's gonna suck. And if you fuck it up, it's gonna suck. But if you get it correct, you will win. Fuck yeah, good luck.
Oh, thank you. So Lucas told me I have to do a black line around every part that like change in material. If I miss, or if I like do the line too thick, I have black paint all over like the face. So then I just have to repaint everything. It's Sunday now, and I haven't started painting on the car or the base. So if I have to repaint the dude, I won't make it. I'm finished, and I think it's time for a tiny reveal.
André,
Yeah,
it's time to paint the car.
yes.
It's Monday afternoon, meaning that you have 2 full days left. We're going to Italy. We want to have the Ferrari in its prime. So I'm thinking not a lot of textures, more like perfect, pristine, mint, newly painted red. Give the car like a super generous highlight, and then once that is dry, you take the scarlet blood and like highlight it again.
Just a little psh.
Yeah, once you come to that point, I will fondle you again.
Great. Okay.
It looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. I'm thinking now to make it look a bit more painted rather than just airbrushed. What if you like super subtly add like a edge highlight of scarlet blood to all of the edges that are angled towards the light source? Do you think you can do it?
Yeah.
This is not gonna end well.
I have no idea what Lucas talked about, and it went totally fine. So I began painting all the details.
Han är så dålig! Och så är det safe!
I'm scared that all of the time I've put into this project won't lead to anything. That like I would have wasted not only my time but Lucas as well. We have been sitting for like 1.5 weeks non-stop every night, and just he's been teaching me stuff, and I feel like if I don't deliver now, I don't know, it doesn't feel that great. The mini looks good, but that's from my point of view, and I don't know what the judges will say, so I don't think the mini will survive the trip. Lucas is the one handling the mini. No, I am. Well, that makes the chances even worse. And here we are, Monte San Savino. And after meeting up with others, we started to make our way to the competition. And after we met up with a few others, we started to walk towards the event. I entered my mini and I had some time to look at the other entries. And let me just say, holy shit, people can paint. The level that some of these people are on is just insane. But looking at all of the minis, you can tell that mine stands out a bit. I mean, it's neon red, but I just hope that the judges will like it.
People, I don't think you understand how far André has pushed himself in this video. He's not painted minis before, and he's managed to do something that's truly and utterly beautiful. That not only looks like it belongs in the category, people are inspired by it and stop by it all the time. So if you like this video and want to see more like this, please make sure that you're subscribed, because that really makes it so that we can push our videos to more people. And I think André would be really happy if you did. So I think he deserves it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Historical painting standard.
And as the award ceremony started, all of the bronze winners were called. And then, the silver winners.
Alberto Fatri, Jonas Kirsten.
And there was no André to be seen.
Historical painting standard gold medal. Azze Sorto, Matteo Assolucci, André Palm.
I fucking did it!
Finish with the open historical standard, open fantasy standard. Bronze medal.
I did it, people! I turned this painting beginner into a competition winner. No, but in all seriousness, I think you did a really good job. The mini looks freaking fantastic. It was a really tough category, and in the end you managed to snag the gold.
Yeah,
And
we did.
We did it, people. And if you want to see more of this, make sure to fucking like the video, because that means that more people will see it, and the more people that see this video, the bigger likelihood we'll make another one. And also a massive freaking thanks to our amazing Patreons. Without you guys, André would not be able to spend a lot of time getting better at painting, trust me.
And lastly, a massive thanks to this week's sponsor, Tactics.
They really saved our asses back in Italy because I really wanted to play Warhammer, and thanks to their amazing game, I could do just that. But with that said, have a great day, people. See you in the next one. Bye!